But you're not questioning thinking.
Well, I'm questioning that right now. I'm questioning that it seems within our intellect we try to become more aware of our thoughts, and it's like our thoughts are aware of our thoughts.
Yes, quite right. Like, but you don't, I begin to question nationalism, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I come to the point, I question my thinking. Thinking itself.
So it's like the intellect is only an instrument, and it's like it becomes sharper and sharper, and then to a certain point it just becomes, there's nothing more you can do with it.
It becomes sharper and sharper, therefore at the end of it becomes dull.
I almost
Have you understood what I say? The more you sharpen an instrument, gradually it all becomes dull. Right? A chisel, keep on polishing, and usually it becomes dull. So, question why your mind is becoming dull and merely going round and round.
Because it's all thoughts.
No, you're not questioning it. I get depressed. Suppose I'm no depression, I never have been depressed. Suppose I'm depressed. I just say, yes, I'm very depressed. I accept it. I don't say, no, why am I depressed? Is it I'm thinking about myself? Is it I can't get what I want? Is it somebody better than me? Somebody more beautiful than me? Somebody more rich and so on. Is that the reason why I'm depressed? Right? If I am there, then I say, why am I doing this? You follow? No. Right, sir? Are you doing it?
Sir, I think there must be a result of decision from this questioning. So,
You pardon?
I think there must be a result or decision from this very questioning. So, shall we go on questioning this result? And
the questioning brings about a result.
yes.
Questioning becomes?
He says the questioning brings about a result. Should we question the result as well?
Of course.
And then when will we act?
We will stop questioning only when there is nothing more to question. That's not a clever statement. But see what happens. That when you begin to question seriously, step by step, there is a point where there is only that state of mind that has no problems at all. I won't go into all this. But you don't start. You want to reach the end by beginning.
So do you say then that if you're depressed, question it, or just be aware of it?
Huh?
If you're depressed, are you saying that you should question it or just be aware of it?
Yeah. I'm depressed, I told you. I want to know why I'm depressed. I don't say, yes, I'm depressed. I said, why am I depressed? Have anything wrong with it? I have not slept properly? Or I'm depressed because I can't get what I want? Or I am not as good as you, or I am not as clever as you. Right? Which means I'm always comparing. Why do I compare? Is Is it possible not to compare? See, I'm questioning all this. Can I live without comparison?
If we ask continually why, can't that process just reinforce
Of course,
that whole
that's how you do it.
trying to question?
Of course, that's why I'm saying it must be done with intelligence. So you begin with the most ordinary things.
And the intelligence we don't have.
Huh?
We try to get intelligence and we have to use our intelligence to get the intelligence. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
Exactly.
it's still
Because
It's like, what intelligence are you talking about? I mean, the description of intelligence we understand is that intelligence is not limited by thought or experience. So, how can I use the intelligence I have right now that's limited by thought and experience? I mean, it seems so...
have you got intelligence now?
I think I do sometimes.
Not sometimes.
But I can't say that I do.
You see, now why don't you question that? Have you got intelligence now?
I don't think I do, no.
No. So begin.
The intelligence that I want to have.
So begin. See, are you naturalistic? Are you seeking safety in your little family? Seeking security in your ideas? So I'm doing all the questions. You're not.
What if you seek security in some things but not in others?
Huh?
What if you seek security in some things but not in other things?
Yes. So what do you seek security in? In your looks? In your family? In some God? In some illusion? See, I do. So what I'm pointing out very simply is most of us are so conditioned, right, that we become very dull. We repeat what somebody has said. Or we read greatly and be very knowledgeable, but you may be stupid. So I say, find out for yourself what is intelligence. And you can find out that by asking, questioning, doubting. You can't doubt everything. There is electricity, that light is there, you can't doubt it. Huh? The tree, you can't doubt it. It's there. Right? The governments are there. The policeman is there. All the churches, all the things in the churches are there. So you need to question. Huh?
Also your anxiety is there.
Come on?
Your anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yes, for the scientists.
Is it your anxiety?
What?
Anxiety.
Anxiety, all right. Question anxiety. Why are you anxious? Majority of people are anxious, right? Because they have no money. Or they're anxious their husband may be looking at somebody else. The anxiety. Are you anxious? In your field? Huh? You're anxious?
Sometimes,
Why?
because of different things.
Huh?
Because of different things.
Tell me one.
So isn't it that the desperateness for security, force, it's very possible that the atmosphere of questioning is not there. Just like...
Thinking, I can't hear you.
The desperation, the desperate search what he says is the desperate search for security prevents actual questioning.
Yes, sir.
So how can a person come...
Well, just not thinking. When I'm very anxious, I can't question, right? But then there must be, I'm not anxious all the time. There is anxiety when I wake up. And as I take my coffee or tea, whatever it is, that anxiety recedes a little bit. Then I read the question.
In this questioning of why, would it not be important to question without trying to find an answer? It seems like if we try to find an answer, we just give ourselves excuses.
Of course, that's what when we question, find an answer, question that answer. We always have learn the art. It's not just you begin to question everything. Learn the art of questioning. When you stop questioning sometimes, it's like, why am I questioning? Look, without questioning. Before, learn about it.
And people become discouraged with their questioning because they don't get something from it.
Yes, sir. They get discouraged, disappointed, hurt.
Because they want something that will give them security.
Yeah. Oh, I've been secure, but you're taking it away from me. I become anxious. What I'm, sir, just 2 minutes, just this. I saw that ticket, that sticker on that bumper in California. And I said, I wondered, the gentleman or the person who put that sticker on the bumper really questions. And just a slogan. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a slogan, but he never questions. He said, why am I doing this? Why am I thinking this? Why do I believe? So, questioning is a great art. Without question, I see the subtleties of it. See the depth of it. And the beauty of inquiry, see bit by bit how extraordinarily complex this thing is. One man has lived in illusions for thousands of years. If it is not Christian gods, then there is Muslim gods. Right? If it is in that, there have been gods by the thousand for the last 5,000 years and more. Some people, like the Buddhists, deny God. But there are always this search, longing for something beyond all this misery. Right? All this conflict, all this ugliness in the world. So they invent something and they worship it.
Like enlightenment.
Yeah, quite right. Enlightenment is not something you experience or something that somebody gives it to you. It's also no. So, as I was saying, sir, find out the art of questioning. Learn a great deal about it. You spend a great deal of time, don't you, in mathematics, learning mathematics, right? Or geography, history, whatever it is. And you don't give even 10 minutes to this. And so you become excellent in one direction and dull in the other direction. What time is it?
1 o'clock.
Huh?
1 o'clock.
I think you better stop, don't you? No?